Everyone. Really appreciate everyone coming and joining us today, and I can see that we've got people still joining us in this live webinar and joining the room as I'm speaking. My name is Stephen Wright. I'll be your host for today's presentation, and I'm talking to you from my home office in Melbourne, Australia. And I'd like to give a warm welcome to all the new people and all the guests that we have in the room here today from all around the world. We certainly appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule to come and visit with us. And today we're going to share information with you about Homepage Pays, the next internet superstar. We're going to share with you how the Homepage Pays system allows you to become a free member. It's the most valuable free member program ever offered. We're going to share with you how you can also buy the rights to give away an unlimited amount of Homepage Pay systems to anyone, anywhere in the world, and when those people use that system, you can make money. That's right, a way that you can tap into the fortunes being made online, and you don't need to be an expert. You don't need to know anything about technology or be a guru or create websites or write blogs or any of that stuff. You don't need to be a salesperson, and you certainly don't need to be a network marketer. All you do is follow a very simple system, which we'll share with you how that works as well. So let's go in and tell you a little bit about this information, and you decide for yourself how this information can be of value to you or not. Is that fair enough? So, the internet is the biggest trend in history. We all know that. You know, our lives have been changed, and that what we do, how we socialise, how we do business has been changed as a result of the internet. Three of the biggest trends of the internet: we've got social networking, we all know that. What about going online to play games and virtual goods sold online in those games, and online advertising? Were you aware that they were three of the biggest trends on the internet today? Social networking, we all know that. You know, the story of Facebook and Twitter and other social network companies, it's a given, isn't it? It literally has changed the way we communicate with friends and do business all around the world as a result of the gentleman we can see on the screen, Mr. Mark Zuckerberg, the world's youngest billionaire. However, you might not be aware that people going online to play games is growing faster than social networks. As you can clearly see in this study done by Flurry Analytics, between January and February 2012, 64 billion recorded sessions online, that 52% of those were people going online to play games. Games are big business, and they are booming. And what about online advertising? Well, we only have to mention companies like Google and Yahoo, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. These companies are all household names. You're probably using one or more of their services. Well, they are all proof that online advertising works. It is proven. They have generated billions and billions of dollars in revenue from online advertising. So it certainly works. And see down here, these little screenshots here, this is the next new frontier in online advertising. It is called in-game advertising, where people are going online to play games, and we've already mentioned how that is probably the fastest growing trend on the internet, and advertisers are advertising within those games. So how does that relate to Homepage Pays? Well, Homepage Pays is at the head of the three of those and much more. Let's firstly have a look at Homepage Pays. This is a screenshot of Homepage Pays version 2 overview page. Right here you can see a lot of things. You can see the menu system down here, and this page is in the home menu area, the overview, as you can see the tick. In that same menu, you can create your own avatar, your own virtual person. You can create your own virtual home, your own virtual community. You've also got an opportunity on this overview page to communicate with all your friends through our instant message smart chat and our smart mail system. We've even got a smart chirp. And you can go to the My Social area, which shows you all the other social aspects of Homepage Pays. Let's go in and look at some of those aspects. For example, these are screenshots of some of the avatars that we have our designers and artists creating for us right now. This is how you can customize your avatar, where you can choose the face, the nose type, the eyes, the color of the hair, whether you want a beard, the clothing. Don't worry, ladies, we haven't forgotten about you as well. And there'll be a whole wardrobe where you can chop and change as much as you like and have your own virtual person. You can have your own virtual home where you'll be able to furnish it, choose the room colors, put pictures on the wall, your own trophy wall, and so much more. This is where you create your profile so that you can put in there what you want to share with all of your friends. This is your friends area where you can communicate with them and you can see all of their profiles. Obviously, it's a permission-based system, and you can add friends to your friends list from our Global Friends Finder search tool, just like you do on Facebook or other social networks. We've even got a photos section there where you can share your photos with each other. You can be winning trophies and prizes in our games, which we'll talk about in a moment, and that can all be found in the My Rewards section, along with our Smart Point store, which we'll talk about in a moment as well. We've got the Smart Chat system, where it's an instant message service, very easy to find it and use it, where you can send text or video messages to all of your friends. We've got our Smart Mail system, and this is very exciting, the Smart Mail, because let's face it, email today is not working. What do I mean by it's not working? Well, even the experts show you that about 60 to 70% of messages are getting through, because you've got what they call the spam police. That's what we call them anyway, where if you put a certain word in an email or a link in an email and you try to send that email to a friend that wants to receive the email, but the spam police out there in cyberspace, they block your email and you can't send it. You can't get that email through. It's absolutely outrageous. And then what about when you go to your inbox and it's all full of spam? I don't know about you, but I'm sick and tired of it. Thank goodness for the Smart Mail system. Far beyond the concept of email, it goes another step further, where you are guaranteed 100% delivery of your message to everyone you're sending it to, and no spam. Well, isn't that a blessing in itself? And how many people do you think are going to want that Smart Mail system alone? Just like all the people that are using Gmail at the moment. How many people registered for that? And then what about our Smart Chirp system? Now, the Smart Chirp will provide our members with a message system where they can send instant messages, up to 200 characters at a time, to all of their friends instantaneously, and you see a running dialogue of all that chat. You can be communicating with them and they can be communicating with you. Great for group conversations, makes it very simple and very convenient. So they are the social networking aspects of Homepage Pays. I hope you like them. Let's talk about how Homepage Pays is at the head of the games and virtual goods. Now, this is exciting, friends. Right now in production, we've got a team of expert programmers and designers and artists that are helping to create the games right now, the smart media games and the avatar system. Now, there will be 3 series of games in our games section. Now, as you can see on the overview, this is a screenshot where the games section will be. You can go over in the menu section and go to the games. Now, there will be the Bronze Age, the Silver Age, and the Gold Age series of games. Now, Bronze Age are games where you are playing a game against the computer to win prizes. The Silver Age games are social interactive games where you play against other members. You know, you can be playing against family and friends or our global members, and you'll be able to win some great prizes. Now, we will be continually developing and expanding new games in each of those 3 series. Let's talk to you about just one of the games that are getting very close to being released, our Discovery Adventure game, where you'll be able to go on a space adventure, a tropical island adventure, an under the sea adventure, and much more. Go on a discovery to find hidden objects within the games and win great prizes. That's right, when members go and play these games, if they're the first to find the hidden object in the game and they click on that object, they win that prize. The prizes will include things like laptop computers, iPods, Nintendos, holiday getaways, and even cash prizes of a couple of $100, $500 and so on. And we're even going to have matching prizes. Now, what do we mean by matching prizes? Well, if you're the referrer of the prize winner, you will receive exactly the same prize as the winner. And if the winner is a free member, their actual referrer, whether they're a paid or a free member, is the person who receives the same prize. So imagine if you get started as a free member, and then you can go and give it away to John. And John's playing the game and he wins 500 cash. Well, guess what? Because you told John about the game and he became a free member and played the game, you'll win $500 cash as well. He might win a holiday. You win a holiday. How cool is that? This is the most exciting thing, and it has never been done before. Firstly, we've shared with you how games are booming. It is a massive trend. How many of those people who are going online to play games are going to want to play the smart media games and the Discovery Adventure game? And this is just one of many educational and other games